do it without her. Please welcome SIFF's Center of the Universe, our great colleague, Beth Barrett.
The amazing work of our filmmakers and the amazing eyeball work of our programmers and our juries. It is truly incredible. The Golden Space Needle Awards, the Audience Awards, over 20,000 votes were cast in 11 days. All electronic. No trees were harmed in the Golden Space Needle Awards, which we can say for the very first time, which is really, really exciting. So, where you maybe got a program on your seat, we'll roughly follow that. There'll be a few diversions here and there, but we're really excited. We're going to start with the Future Wave Award, and it's my great pleasure to introduce our education manager, Maggie Garbayo-Lopez.
Feature Award. Come on up, Isabella and Zahana from Edmonds Woodway High School, members of our youth jury.
As students of Edmonds Woodway High School, we are incredibly honored to be a part of the Future Wave jury for the selection process. This is an amazing opportunity and has gained wide interest in all aspects of film throughout our school.
This year's winner used silence in a powerful way to make their pacing dynamic.
Watching and deliberating, the winning film of the 2025 Golden Space Needle Wavemaker Award is Summer's Camera.
With us. Thank you especially to Madison Zimmerman, who's been very supportive and enthusiastic, and there were 80 films that received votes, so we definitely spread the love, and there were 5 films that rose to the top. And the awards committee, which consists of Mike and Josh and myself, were particularly impressed by the sense of place to these films, the differing viewpoints, the cultural diversity, and also the fact that a lot of these filmmakers were at the beginning of their career, at least 3 or under 30, so we look forward to seeing where they go next. Without any further ado, the runners-up are James Sweeney with Twinless, David Fortune with Color Book, Boris Lection with Suleiman's Story, Paige Bethman with Remaining Native. Woo! And the winner is a film that handles difficult subject matter with delicacy and humor and unpredictability. I'm almost going to get emotional, and we found it really impressive on every level, and this is early in this filmmaker's career, and it was Eva Victor's Sorry Baby.
So the SIFF documentary and animation jury members were Michael Huang, founder and managing director of Millie, and the founding member of the Seattle Film Commission, Missy Laney, director of development at Adult Swim, and Anderson Lee, artistic director of the Hawaii International Film Festival, and Michael Huang will be presenting the award.
Hello. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, so bear with me. I think I'm supposed to just read off the cards, but before we get into that, I just want to say my fellow judges aren't here. They're from out of town. I'm from Seattle, Washington, so it was just an amazing experience being part of SIFF this year. So many incredible filmmakers, some local, some from far and wide. I think I watched like 70 films, so eyeball work is right, thank you. Thank you for the recognition. But yeah, I think we'll start with Best Animated Short. First, we're going to give a special jury mention. Oh, it's an actual envelope. Sorry, motor skills, hold on. All right. This film courageously illuminates the raw truth of navigating an able-centric world where everyday realities are often too often overlooked. Through its unflinching honesty and powerful storytelling, this film demands visibility, empathy, and true inclusion. On behalf of the esteemed jury, congratulations to the filmmaking team behind View from the Floor. And now on to the Best Animated Short. Grand prize. It's not my ability to open my flow. This film captivates with its minimalist and surrealist elegance, transforming a simple act into a profound journey, filled with Lynchian dream logic and sensuous fluidity. On behalf of the jury, congratulations to the filmmaking team behind The Eating of an Orange. Usually my other jury member would come up here and do the second set of awards, but you get me again. For documentary short, we also have a special mention. This one meant a lot to me growing up here. This film rigorously captures the legacy and impact of Seattle's vibrant and storied basketball community and culture through the lens of both towering legends and generations of next. No fouls committed on this night. Congratulations to the team behind Style, a basketball story, for a special jury mention.
Did I say something? I wish my other filmmaking team was here. Didn't expect this, but yeah, fun to tell a local story about Seattle basketball, even though we've lagged the Sonics all these years, but hopefully it won't be for long. So yeah, thank you, SIFF. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you, Brian. Good job. All right, for the grand jury prize, documentary short. It's gonna happen. All right. This visually arresting film about a haunted mechanic who muses on his experiences as an immigrant in rural America, as he reflects on identity, life, death, and the origins of resurrecting old cars, finding meaning in the mechanics he brings back to life. We see his raw passion and rebellion through the roaring soul of metal and machinery. On behalf of the jury, congratulations to the filmmaking team behind Rat Rod.
Thank you again, Dan.
That's what I'm good for.
Okay, now it's my turn to present to you all the SIFF live action jury. The jury members were Carlos A.F. Lopez, who's a filmmaker in Seattle, Chelsea Lupkin, senior programmer at Short of the Week, and Gabe Van Arbaugh, senior film program manager for the South by Southwest Film and TV Festival. And Carlos A.F. Lopez is here to present.
Hello, everybody. Congratulations to all the filmmakers. It was a pleasure watching all your movies, and it was really hard to make these choices. But we're going with the special jury mention. A young woman defies all the men in her life in a rebellious act of revolution against patriarchy, with little male on the side. Congratulations to our special mention, Yola Grandinetti, on her film Mayonnaise for its incredible direction and poignant perspective. Grand Jury Prize. An erotic exploration of scent and sexuality, a Swedish perfumer stung by a jellyfish off the south of France has a titillating encounter with a strange man who might just prefer the same aroma as she does. If we could bottle this film up ourselves, we would. Congratulations to Sarah Mariones on her Grand Jury Prize win for Medusa.
The 2025 SIFF Documentary Competition jury members were Russell Brewer, the Operations Director for Denver Film's Sea Film Center and the Denver Film Festival, Sarah Menzies, the Director of Original Productions for Cascade PBS, and Kara Ogburn, the District Director at Milwaukee Film. Now, Sarah Menzies is here to present the award.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, so for our special jury mention, this is for a deeply personal film which blends styles, serves as a vehicle for introspection, and puts the viewer in the position of understanding and experiencing mental health episodes on a visceral and empathetic level. Congratulations to the team behind Billy. This adds more suspense, you know, open this. Okay, let's see here, on to our grand jury prize. The documentary competition jury was collectively obsessed by this film, which combines luscious visuals, compelling and relevant archival material, and a narrative track and singular protagonist that constantly escapes the viewer's comprehension in a good way. This film left us thinking about big topics like truth, persuasion, and compulsion, positioning us alongside the filmmaker and leading us to want to talk and think about this film for hours, which is true. I've been talking about this film for the last 2 weeks with anyone who will listen to me. The documentary jury grand prize winner is, do we do a drum roll or something? Yeah. Suburban Fury.
Jury mention. So the statement, should I read exactly a minute? Sorry, it's like a special jury mention goes to Transfers. Traslado is awarded a special jury mention for its powerful reflection on the dictatorship and historical memory. Sorry, it really touches me because it's a film that connects directly to my childhood, offering a haunting reminder of the dangers of authoritarianism that feels urgently relevant in today's America, and I would say in the world. So the special mention jury goes to Transfers, directed by Nicolás Gilavedra, Argentina and Uruguay. SIFF also awards a special jury mention to The Nature of Invisible Things for its ensemble of authentic performances and nuanced portrayal of youthful friendship, mother-daughter relationship, and lasting generational bonds, told alternately within a hospital ward and the Brazilian countryside. The Nature of Invisible Things is a film from Brazil, Chile, directed by Rafaela Camelo. And now for the jury prize. The film is Death, directed by Eva Libertad from Spain. Authentic and emotional layered portrayal of deaf motherhood with rare intimacy and emotional depth. The film offers a powerful new perspective on communication, identity, and belonging with the deaf community. So again, Deaf, Sorda, directed by Eva Libertad.
First-time presenters, we were debating on if we should ad-lib anything or not. And I asked them not to, but Mike killed us. So what are you doing right now? Am I doing pretty good? All right, here we go. Pregnant pause. Silence. Long Beach. All right. The New American Cinema Competition Grand Jury Prize goes to Invention, directed by Courtney Stevens, USA. For too many, American life is an endless source of
grief. Invention navigates the so-called free marketplace by way of the death industrial complex to deliver a subtly ferocious reflection on that fact. Sensitive, strange, hopeful, and harrowing, director Courtney Stevens and star Callie Hernandez break the mold in this.
Because we made this film with just a handful of friends, not a lot of money, and nobody, every time the film gets not just rewards, but also just understood and helped by people. So we really enjoyed it for seeing us.
Thank you.
All right, let's see, we are thrilled to award the SIFF New Directors Grand Jury Prize to The Crowd, directed by Sahan Kabiri from Iran. Was captivated by this film from the first frame of cell phone video showing a part of Iranian life that very few have the privilege to witness. We found the film to be so refreshing and joyous and want to applaud the filmmakers for sharing the story with us. This story is so bold, the actors deliver top-notch performances, and the director sutures you to the screen. Wow. We also want to recognize the technical achievements of the film, from the photography to the sound design, down to the lighting of a pop rave in a Tehrani warehouse. We applaud the filmmaking team of The Crowd and thank them for sharing their stories with us. I just have to say how exciting this is, because it's part of a new wave of filmmaking from Iran that's coming out of the woman life freedom movement, where filmmakers, it's characterized by filmmakers defying the constraints that have been imposed on filmmaking in that country for so long, and it really reflects great courage and great optimism on their part. So exciting.
My career, and unfortunately I'm not with you tonight because getting USA visa for an Iranian in 2 months was actually impossible. So I wish for a world without any visible and invisible walls, and have a good night.
The names of special urgency in these troubling times. Directed by Bogdan Urashab. And the Grand Jury Prize for the official competition goes to Seeds, directed by Brittany Shaw. For its lyric, a passionate evocation of an underrepresented community, filmed with great intimacy over 8 years, we the jury award the Grand Jury Prize to Seeds.
My name is Brittany, the director of Seeds. Thank you so much, SIFF, for presenting my film with the Grand Jury Award at this year's film festival. Thank you to the jury members and the programmers and the audience who attended this past weekend. Thank you for showing Seeds so much love and appreciation for the film. This is such an incredible honor, especially as a first-time feature filmmaker. It's been a long and teachable journey. So I am immensely grateful for this meaningful recognition. I also want to extend my deepest gratitude towards my creative team. Thank you to my producers, my sound designers, my editor, for helping me shape this film in so many profound and intricate ways. And thank you so much, SIFF.
This is West Shore by Jordan Reaver and John Carroll.
Third runner-up is Dear Aloha from Chris Romento.
Second runner-up is from the Clan of Flames, Iru, by Giovanna Ferrari.
First runner-up, also from Ireland, Retirement Plan from John Kelly.
Most recent award for Best Short Film is completely unexpected to me, but I'm so glad that he won. 5-star for Kai Hansen.
Now back to Beth.
performance is MH Matching.
Really nervous. So many great performances. So, first runner-up, Carolina Juste for Undercover Spain. Yoo-hoo! Sorry, I'm reading it the wrong way, I guess. Very short, right? Okay. Okay, it's got almost like Chinese. Sorry. Very special mention, that's the first one I should read? Sorry. Sure. Okay. We don't have. I'm supposed to know how to do this. Indy the Dog, Good Boy, USA. Yeah! Runner-up, Lexi Venter, Don't Let's Go to the Dogs Tonight. Sam Riley, John Cranko, Germany. Second runner-up, Kathleen Chalfant for Familia. First runner-up, Carolina Juste, Undercover You-Hoo. And the award for Best Performance, Golden Space Needle Award, goes to Abu Sangare.
The fourth runner-up is Ava Victor, Sorry Baby, USA. Third runner-up is Ryan White, Come See Me in the Good Light, also USA. Second runner-up, Annapurna Sriram, Fuck Toy, USA. First runner-up, Boris Loschkin, Suleiman Story, France. And the Golden Space Needle Award for Best Director goes to James Sweeney for Twinless.
It's so lovely to share this film in Seattle. We shot in Seattle. The whole film is set in the Pacific Northwest, so this is especially meaningful. And yeah, I'm a little scared to go to the space needle because I heard there's a scene that takes place in the new Final Destination film. Yeah. So this is a much brighter alternative. Thank you so much.
Lena Sharp Persistence of Vision Award. I'm losing my voice, so bear with me, please. Women in Film is a global organization that began in the 70s, of course, and it also began in LA, of course. And our chapter began in 1990, and our goal is to celebrate the work of women and non-binary filmmakers to advance their careers and to promote diversity and pay parity. But we also support all filmmakers. SIFF used to have Women in Cinema Festival, which was part of Lena Sharp's efforts to bring the work of women filmmakers to prominence. But SIFF doesn't launch that festival any longer because, for instance, this year, nearly half of the filmmaking directors at SIFF are women or non-binary, with 51% identifying as such. Additionally, 31% of the filmmakers at the festival are BIPOC, and 20% identify as part of the LGBTQIA+ community. I got that directly off the website, but I felt like it was important to repeat it again, and important that everybody know it. And I also feel that it's worth repeating that filmmaking is hard. Kim A. Snyder. So thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Fourth runner-up was Sally from Christina Costantini. Third runner-up was Paul Anka, His Way, John Rogers. The second runner-up, Remaining Native, from Paige Beckman. runner-up, the librarians, Kim A. Snyder. And the Golden Space Needle Award goes to, with an unbelievable 4.96 vote out of 5. I want to find that one person to get a more. Threw it all off. Perfect. Ryan White for Come See Me in the Sky.
And especially the audiences. I can't tell you how special those screenings in Seattle were. We got to have Brandi Carlile, I know a hometown hero, introduce the film, and then the laughter and the tears in the theater, and then especially the eruption of applause when Andrea and Megan got to join by Zoom for the Q&A afterwards. It was incredibly special. Thank you to the audiences in the Seattle Film Festival. We loved getting to be there with you all, and thank you for this huge honor.
Third runner-up, DJ Ahmet, Georgie and Second runner-up, Color Book, from David Forte. First runner-up, Twinless, from James Sweeney. And the Golden Space Needle Award for Best Film, coming in at a 4.94, so just under that record, was Tina. The community that we build around films is incredible, incredibly special. And before we close, I would like to have a special thank you to our programmers who are here and not here. Stan Shields, Justine Barber, this year and every year. So now, while we've been doing all of this, the caterers have been setting up all of the food out in the front lobby. So please enjoy. We've got the bar open. We've got some food. You can, get a picture of yourself on the red carpet here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here.